Have you ever felt it? That magical moment when the entire world just disappears? When you're so locked into what you're doing that time melts away, your focus is laser sharp, and everything just clicks? The writer Jack London called it an ecstasy that makes you forget you're even alive. Athletes call it being in the zone. We call it flow. And what if by some random accident, not a gift from the gods or a lucky strike of inspiration? What if I told you flow is a skill, a superpower that you can unlock on demand? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to stop waiting for flow and start designing it. Most of us think of flow as just a productivity hack, a way to get more stuff done faster. But that's like saying a supercar is just a way to get groceries. The real game-changing secret of flow. It's the ultimate key to happiness. People on Earth are the ones who spend the most time in this state. It's that deep satisfaction, that rush of joy from being completely engaged, that makes life feel meaningful and rich. So what is it exactly? Flow is the state of total immersion. It's not the same as hyperfocus, which can be chaotic. Flow is controlled, intentional, and incredibly powerful. But here's the catch. It's not about doing something easy. Think about it. You don't find flow scrolling through social media. You find it when you're challenged, when a task pushes your skills right to the edge, but not over it. That sweet spot between this is boring and this is impossible. That's the launch pad for flow. When you hit that state, the benefits are insane. Your creativity skyrockets because that nagging inner critic, the fear of what if I mess up, goes completely silent. You learn at lightning speed. Distractions, frustration, self-doubt, gone. Replaced by pure, energized focus. And yes, your productivity goes through the roof. But it's more than that. You feel a sense of control, a deep current of joy, and a confidence that is absolutely magnetic. But if it's so amazing, why aren't we in flow all the time? Because we have enemies. The number one enemy? Fear. Fear of failure, fear of what others will think. It hijacks our brain and slams the door on flow. Enemy number two? The myth of multitasking. Spoiler alert, your brain can't do it. It just switches tasks really fast, and every switch costs you precious focus. It's like paying a concentration tax every time you check your phone. And then, there's that inner voice of self-doubt, the curse of perfectionism, and the soul-crushing exhaustion of burnout. They are the assassins of flow. But here's the good news. We can fight back and win. You can architect your own flow state, and it starts with a simple 10-step blueprint. Step 1. Craft your pre-flow ritual. Just like an athlete warms up, you need a routine. Listening to a specific song, doing a 5-minute sketch, tidying your desk, to signal to your brain, it's go time. Step 2. Find your peak energy. Are you a morning lion or a night owl? Track your energy levels. Schedule your most important, flow-worthy tasks for when you're at your absolute best. Step 3. Declare war on distractions. This is non-negotiable. Put your phone in another room. Use a website blocker. Close the door. Create a sacred space for your focus. Step 4. Have a crystal clear goal. Know exactly what you want to achieve. Not work on my project, but write 500 words of the first chapter. Clarity is rocket fuel for concentration. Step 5. Tap into your intrinsic motivation. This is the secret sauce. You have to do it because you love the process, not just for the reward at the end. The joy has to be in the doing. Step 6. Become a monotasker. Train yourself to do one thing, and only one thing, at a time. It's a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger your focus gets. Step 7. Hit the challenge skills sweet spot. If a task is too easy, make it a game. Set a timer. If it's too hard, break it down into smaller, manageable pieces. Step 8. Rest like a pro. And I don't just mean sleep. You need mental rest, emotional rest, creative rest. Step away to come back stronger. Step 9. Use the flow time technique. Forget rigid timers. Start your task, and when you feel your focus naturally drift, then take a break. Work with your brain's natural rhythm, not against it. Step 10. Create a feedback loop. You need to know if you're on the right track. This could be tracking your word count, your running speed, or simply reviewing your progress at the end of a session. It keeps you engaged and motivated. This isn't just theory. This is a practical guide to changing your life. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, a student, a stay-at-home parent, this ability is your birthright. As the philosopher Alan Watts said, the real secret of life is to be completely engaged with what you are doing, and instead of calling it work, realize it is play. Flow turns your work into play. It transforms the mundane into the magnificent. The ability to command this state is the single greatest advantage you can have in a world full of distraction. The blueprint is here. The key is in your hands. So, the only question left is, what will you build?